TC opens that envelope, he'll discover his oh-so-saintly wife isn't quite the woman he thought she was.
Timmy couldn't even look at those nasty pictures.
I should hope not. You're far too young for that sort of filth. Come on, TC. Pick it up. Pick up the envelope. Oh, Timmy, this is so delicious. An entire family about to be decimated. Coach Russell, pick it up. Yeah! That girl's getting on my nerves, Timmy. It's almost as though she knows what's gonna happen.
Maybe she had another one of her premonitions. Whose heart is she talking about, Tabitha? Coach Russell's? Or Grace Bennett's?
Rats! She senses what's in the envelope, even though she doesn't know exactly what it is.
Her powers must be getting stronger.
Yes, they've got to be stopped before she realizes who and what I really am. Time to mosey along, my little cowpoke. Things are getting a bit too close for comfort in here.
Tabitha, you can't leave.
To join you all, but it's past our bedtime.
Just for a few minutes, Tabitha. I mean, I know how close Charity feels to you, and she is really scared of these premonitions she's been having.
Well...
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Damn. Oh, Charity's so tuned in tonight, she might just recognize me for who I really am.
Maybe she'll try to zap the evil out of you like the angel. Run, Tabitha, run!
Oh, it's too late, Tim Tim. Oh, you poor dear. I understand you're having a bit of a fret tonight, but you mustn't be alarmed. I'm sure your premonitions mean nothing.
That's not true, Tabitha, and you know it. Day that you had Miguel and me over for tea, I was having premonitions of someone dying, and then you started having those chest pains.
It's true. I mean, if Charity and I weren't there to get your pills, you might have died.
Sweetheart, nobody is trying to dismiss your feelings. It's just that you're emotionally exhausted. I'm sure that's what this is all about.
And nobody you care about is on the brink of disaster.
Why don't you kids take Charity home? I'll come by later and see if she's all right.
But we were gonna go ice skating with the pond.
Not the way Charity is feeling.
No. Look, I don't want to ruin everyone's night. I want to go.
Well, another time.
But I'm okay now, Dr. Russell. I swear. Please, I don't want to be different from everyone else.
She missed the boat on that one.
I want to be with my friends. And if I get tired or I have any other premonitions, I promise I'll go home.
Well, maybe a little fun will do you good and help you forget about all this.
Thank you, Dr. Russell.
And don't worry. I'll look out for her.
And we're gonna hold you to that, Miguel.
Jimmy thought Timmy and Tabitha were going home.
Not anymore. Now that we've gotten rid of Charity, the games can begin. If we can just get TC to remember that envelope and open it, he'll be very surprised to find that his Eve was once a very naughty girl.
Timmy wishes Tabitha would change her mind.
But why should I do that and spoil a perfectly good, blood-curdling family moment? Well, after all I'm doing is making sure that Charity's premonition of disaster comes true.
But if Charity's premonitions are getting stronger, she might realize you planted the envelope for TC to find.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
She was just trying to help this princess from taking too big a risk. And besides, what did Eve ever do to you?
Well, aside from being Grace Bennett's best friend, she's Charity's doctor. And if her marriage goes down like the Titanic, maybe she'll leave town. And then Charity will have one less person in her corner. You're wrong about hearts being broken, TC. Your heart's gonna be split wide open when you see what's inside that envelope.
We once made to share each other's lives throughout the